and welcome to PT and Nutrition Education online platform. Firstly, well done for reaching this stage of the course. This will mean that you are now qualified as a level 2 gym instructor and a level 3 personal trainer. So firstly, my congratulations to you and welcome to the fitness industry. What I'm about to lay out in front of you is all the doors that are about to open for you and how to progress through this industry. First thing we're going to have a little chat about is continued professional development or continued personal development, or CPD. So to do this, we can read and write articles, we can do our own research. So if you've got a good idea and you want to do some research and present papers, then go for it. Presenting papers, as I say, keynote speaker in the industry, and the list could be endless. The next slide is telling you some of the areas that you might want to concentrate on. So on the extreme left-hand side of the screen, we've got further courses, or again CPD. Now these are standalone courses, not as in-depth usually as the qualification you've just done. Tend to be anywhere over 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, and so on. But as I say, they're usually standalones. You've got your indoor cycling or your spin, which will allow you to take spin classes in gyms. You've got your kettlebell training, outdoor training, circuit training, TRX suspension, boxing or pad work, and then you've got high intensity there as well. So these are just add-ons you can do now that you're qualified. That middle section there is further courses and extra qualification. So you've got your nutrition. So in level 3, we obviously went through the basic nutrition, but if you'd like to take it to the next level, the nutrition qualification is now open to you. Emergency first aid at work, emergency first aid, and sport first aid. These are all open to you as well, and I do recommend you get something along those lines. Mental health first aid is another one, and it's becoming more and more important within the industry to be qualified under this as well. On the extreme far right of that screen, I've got further courses and again qualifications. Now these are your in-depth ones and will be as in-depth as your level 2 and level 3, if not more. First one there is your anti and postnatal exercise. So this is dealing with pregnancy and post-pregnancy. Exercise referral, which is dealing with your medical or medications, medical clients, and so on and so forth. Some topics that are covered in there, or some conditions that are covered in there. You've got your diabetes 2, diabetes 1, anxiety, obesity, depression, and so on and so forth. There's about 15 or 16 that you learn during the exercise referral course. Again, a very rewarding course for you to do. Your strength and conditioning qualification, this will lead you up into working with athletes and Paralympians if you wish, working with your local sports groups, or working with national and international rugby, football, tennis stars, and so on and so forth. Stroke rehab obviously ties nicely in with the exercise referral. Obesity and nutrition is becoming more and more apparent here in the UK. Diabetes and nutrition, very similar to the obesity one I mentioned. Sports massage, again, a very good one to tie on to your personal training qualification, because you're likely to have a client who is stiff and sore muscular wise, and a quick sports massage can usually sort that. You've got your yoga qualifications, exercise and disability, exercise for older adults, exercise to music, and then the bottom one I've got there is your trainer assessor qualification. Now those are 2 qualifications under the one heading, so it is called trainer and assessor, but you obviously do your training qualification first and then you do your assessing qualification second. Now some providers will ask you to have 1 to 2 years in industry, and that the other courses I've just named, you're good to go with those. And then the last slide, and this is just purely because I found it very useful when I started my own personal training business. You've got local networking groups and communities, and business networking groups. So if you're looking to grow your brand within the local community, or even in national and international communities, this is the place to be. There's male ones, female ones, mixed ones. Occasionally with the business ones, you're looking at 6, 7 o'clock starts in the morning, because they like to do business breakfasts. The last 3 I've got there are personal trainers in and around Scotland or England, or wherever you're based, and PT Nutrition Education is a national business. CoFit Pro and UK PTs. Now these I found on Facebook, so I'm a member of the Facebook group. I've also found a couple on Instagram, so it's whichever social media channel you are currently in. So the last 3 are really good ones to get into, and I'd advise you get into those ASAP. The reason why is there's lots of advice in there, there's lots of recommendation, there's some people selling sort of the kits and equipment that you might need if you're starting your own business. There's job opportunities in there, international opportunities, so I do recommend you go and check those out. Any other questions? Do let us know.